I am live. You already know I'm live. What's up, everybody? What's good? All right, let's see something real fast. You ready to fix this problem with the video? Because I know the video will be loud, bro. It'll be too loud. Okay. 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 All right, so one, I gotta figure out how to get this to not overlay. Make sure. You know, I'm YouTube shit, bro. Why he flying in the air like that, bro? I'm not gonna lie. That remind me of like two big John melons on somebody. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like, nah, okay. If I hit somebody with my car and I'm letting them die. Why try to save their life at that point? You're just gonna have to pay for them, bro. I messed up. I made a mistake. I can't recover from this one. It's too great. All right.
To the bomb. To the bomb.
How was that funny? How? In what world is that funny? Badass anime moments. You know what? Let me read the whole screen before I start talking.
なんだこの男は。まさか俺の捜査に。向こうから見れば、俺の銃口は針の穴ほどにしか見えないはず。
No, this ain't cutting it, my God. This is not cutting it, my God. We need better videos than this. So let's go to anime. Funny vids. All right, and that's what we're gonna do. You go to filter. You go to filter, right? Watch this. Watch this. You go to you count. Watch this. Wait. You don't go to view count. You don't go to view count. You go to reading. Okay. And you have to be like 4 to 20 minutes. You know, you feel me? What are you supposed to? You know what? I should do that, bro. We already watching CJ the Champ, bro. CJ the Champ, bro. CJ the Champ, what's up? What's up?
I'm going to jail! Alrighty, ladies.
I never watched Death Note, so that'd be that wouldn't be in the right for me to watch. 200 is mid, and I put that on me. Told you look tough.
You're holding
A cookie?
Bigger than me.
That baby look like you?
No, sir. Does it look like me, Murray?
I don't know. How would I know?
It's not my son. It's not mine. It's not mine, bro. Don't care what anybody say. That's not my kid. If that's my kid, Hitler's my son. Hey. Told you say it first.
In the case of 5-year-old Megumi Toji,
You are the father.
Child support, bills, college tuition, diapers. It hurts too much to even fucking think about. You must just kill yourself now. I really wish I could friends with you.
alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what I need to do? I need to turn down this video. I think the video's too loud for me, like to actually hear me. So
Welcome to the Shibuya Trials. Why the f did I just say it like that?
Shibuya.
Welcome to the Shibuya Trials,
Shibuya.
where we will be having not one, but 2 new challengers coming to the round table. Both challengers are hailing from a series that is absolutely popping off right now. And with the new ranking system we are introducing today, these niggas best bring the heat as they come to be judged. Will they make it, or will they utterly f***ing fail? Making his way to the stand right now, Challenger 1. Coming in at around 6'2", about 200-something pounds of straight raw muscle and pure ignorance. He has already submitted himself into the Hall of Fame of anime deadbeat dads, and he is competing with Gojo, making these hoes fall to their knees.
Gojo can suck my dick, bro. Gojo has like done nothing but like make every single girl wet their pants. Like, if I had as much bread as Gojo, AIDS, HIV, chlamydia, gonorrhea, name it. I have it. I'm Gojo, bro. What? Reverse curse technique. It's gone.
I'm not joking about this. Some of these Twitter hoes need literal help. Toji, Ushiguro. Well, y'all already know we got all that evidence on deck, and it is now time to commence the Shibuya Trials. Without further ado, Exhibit A. Toji Fushiguro. Where the hell do I even start? No, f it. Let's go ahead and get the egregious shit out the way. The nigga sold his son. Yep, we ain't holding nothing back with this nigga. Bro said child support. F out of here. I ain't paying that bullshit. And the thing that makes it worse, he's so.
You think Toji would actually have to pay child support? Who's actually coming to Toji and telling him that he actually has to pay that shit? You? Me? Right. Gojo better go do it. Shit.
Oh, the little nigga to the Zenin clan. The clan that he does not fuck with because they discriminated against his ass. Like, nigga, selling your son is crazy. Nah, the first time you even see this nigga, bro is out here gambling his motherfucking life away. Bro's partner come up behind him, he like, oh, Jared, what's going on with you, boy? I see you out here gambling your motherfucking life away. Hey, nigga, you still unemployed? Man, chill, bro. You know that unemployment check be hitting like a motherfucker. And obviously, as we can see, Ro loses and his parlay just went to shit. And before this man leaves, he asks his Toji the question. Hey, how your son doing? Megumi, yeah. Megumi.
I had the son? Kuragama. Nah, that's not the nigga I know.
Megumi. Y'all know who you talking about, bro.
Is this nigga serious?
This motherfucker got his son's name. Oh my fucking god, bro. Holy fuck! Nigga, how the hell you forget your own son's name? It ain't like you got like 12.
Later on, he like realizes like, oh shit, that's my son. Right? He'd be like, yeah, that's my son right there. That's Bruno right there. No, not him. He's a bitch. Whoa. I'm sorry, I did not mean that. He's tough. My bad. I'm sorry. He tough. You see them teeth? He's tough. Shiny teeth, baby. All right, we here for good vibes and watching funny videos. So let's
Well, motherfucking kids, nigga. You have one son and you forgot that nigga name. Dear God Almighty. I just want to hear the call CPS probably gotta have with this nigga.
Like this. I know.
Hello, this is CPS, Child Protective Services. I was thinking to Mr. Fushiguro. Yeah. Outstanding. Okay, Mr. Fushiguro, as we can see on our records, it seems that you have not paid your child support in about 48 months.
1, he forgot he had a child. 2, what's the proof that that's his child, bro? He didn't even went to court to see if that's his child. He just has a child. Like, is he any documentation? Is he in a birth certificate? All right then.
Is everything good, Mr. Fushiguro? Yeah. Son, I don't even know who the fuck you talking about. Sir, it clearly shows that you have a son on the record. Oh my god. Mr. Fushiguro, hello? Oh lord. Hello? Oh fuck, I gotta take a shit. Hey, quit being a bum ass nigga. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this man told you may be walking around and looking like a bum, but I ain't gonna lie, this man's smart as hell. So he has to hunt down this little girl named Rico because she's a star plasma vessel, and she's got Gojo and Geto protecting her, and obviously that's 2 special grade sorcerers. So Toji puts a bounty on her head to make a bunch of dudes come after her and make Gojo and Geto tire out. So Toji could basically get the jump on their ass with the MP Marlowe, because this is not Toji's first run-in with Gojo. Bro had to come prepared because back in the day, Toji wanted to go find out what's all the hype about this little nigga in the Gojo clan. So Toji was behind him trying to get the scouting report, but Gojo's old little ass turned around and he was like,
you have beef with a child. A child you can't even beat. He's too strong for you to beat the fuck out of him. What do you do? Nothing. You don't do nothing because you're a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, Toji, for once in your life, bro, you should have stood up and done something right here and then. If you killed him now, guess what? He wouldn't have been using no reverse technique, and you would have won easy peasy, lemon squeezy, just like that. Look. Just like that, bro.
Mommy, there's a stalker behind us.
Enemy spotted.
This man told you what shook. He was like, boy, ain't no way I should be invisible. I got active camo equipped. But even though this man has stealth 100 and no curse energy, bro still got spotted. So this man knew I gotta tire him out before I sneak his ass. And what do you know? Later on, when the mission's almost complete, Toji sneaks this nigga. Bro was like, yeah, got your little pretty ass.
I saw 3 to 4 other people around this nigga. Nobody warned him. Not one. Hell friends, bro.
As you know, the hoes gonna love this, but now Geto ends up throwing out one of his motherfucking Pokemon. Looks like bro summoned the ugly ass.
Don't disrespect my man by calling them Pokemon, bro. They're not Pokemon. They're cursed spirits. Get it right. If you're gonna talk shit correctly. weak ass cursed spirits. Don't I ain't gonna hold you.
As oversized Weedle, but Toji sliced through this fat ass tapeworm like it was paper. And now we get to observe the first man that this Gojo. Believe it or not, this sexy ass nigga got his ass beat. I know all the hoes was on life support seeing Gojo get his ass whooped. So Gojo ended up telling him, hey bro, the bounty's off of her head, bro. But this man told him, man, young blood, I took that motherfucker down because I sent that bitch. Oh my god, bro is a scammer. So Toji starts moving at buck wild speeds with this freak ass physicality.
You can move at this speed. What's the first thing you doing? Me personally, I'm going to Japan. I want some Asian bitches. Come on, bro. You never wanted an Asian girl? Never? Not once. You get their chopsticks. They just start hear me. You might throw some sweet and what's it called? Sweet and sour? No, it's not sweet and sour. It can't be sweet and sour. Orange chicken. That's all you need. Orange chicken with some rice. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm hungry as shit, bro. I just want to eat some food now, bro. I'm ready to get some orange chicken.
Because of his heavenly restriction, but this man go. Got my face, whole ass nigga. And he said this man Toji flying. Look at the ragdoll physics. But this did not stop this man at all. Bro is moving like Sonic on them bouncy ass springs. So Gojo said to hell with this and just flattened the entire area, thinking he did something. But this man summoned a bunch of nasty ass mosquitoes, looking like it's summer down here in the fucking southeast, and uses him as cover to sneak this nigga. And this is where all the Gojo girls were on life support. He started stabbing the shit out of this nigga. Bro became Michael Myers. Then he went for the legs, started filleting that nigga. Then he hits him with the hell sweep, then stabs him in the head and slams him on the ground. Jesus!
Damn.
Why miss
Oh my gosh. It's
out on soaking it all in?
Hold on, I'm ready to teach y'all those. I'm ready to teach y'all something. You see, look, you see how I say, well, you gotta report the egg. Look, let me tell y'all a secret. I've been reporting the eggs. Watch this. Never mind, don't do that. Oh shit. Never mind, don't do that. Don't touch that. Never mind, just watch the file.
Get acne clear with salicylic acid. An ultra sensitive.
Bro, little boy, the fuck out. If this was
I would never let somebody little boy me.
But nah, bro said, hit the fucking weight room, weak ass boy. So after Toji put this man Gojo on a poster.
You tell him he reversed technique from death. It was bugs going into his wounds. He's dead, deceased. That's why I don't like Gojo. Too much plot armor.
Meanwhile, Ghetto's with Rico, and I ain't gonna. So then it starts playing this emotional last music with her backstory playing in the background. Like that ain't a red flag. And she like, oh my god, you're so sweet, huh? Oh, I know I am. Take my hand, shawty.
Damn. They replayed it 3 times.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my goddamn money.
This man Toji one pumped the shit out of this bitch right in front of this man Ghetto. And this man Toji was like, I ain't gonna lie.
He's sexy as hell.
Lie, my boy, I was hearing all that shit and I just had to stop you from embarrassing yourself. So Ghetto got mad as hell and attacked him with another Pokemon. Shit, this one looked like
Stop calling them Pokemon. They are cursed spirits, tough cursed spirits. You beating that? You beating that in a fight? Okay.
a variant of Gyarados, so it ends up slamming him down into the tombs. But the attack did absolutely nothing to him. Bro has no scratches. And I ain't gonna lie, this next part is nasty as hell. So Toji starts explaining how he be moving with no curse energy and how he be using Sneak 100 without being detected. And this man pukes out a cursed spirit that he keeps inside of his stomach that basically stores all of his cursed tools. So basically this nigga's inventory is located in his stomach.
So he got like built-in GTA 5 inventory. That's kind of tough. I didn't think I would have more reason to think Toji's tough as he is, but he's just tough in general. Who else got that ability? Prisoners. Never mind. African Americans. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm not racist, I swear.
That's nasty work. But you know what? If you really think about it, bro really got a video game inventory. So Gato sends his big ass cursed dragon at him again and starts shooting these beams at him. But he starts quick stepping them hoes, jumps up, slices the dragon in half. And he's got this man Gato probably.
One thing about Toji, he will always deliver, bro. He will always make sure to finish the job unless he's finished. I forgot what the word was for it.
Shit himself because he's bamboozled. He is like, how is a measly monkey doing this right now? So while they on this bridge, Gato pulls out his final attack, and this man brings out the slit mouth woman, asking, "Am I pretty?" With your ugly ass. But Toji's like, nah, bitch, you ugly as shit. And slices that motherfucker up. So then Toji started slicing up Gato, and X marks the spot on his ass, probably gave him the Luffy chest guard, and 720 tornado kicks the fuck out this nigga right before the bridge falls. And it was over, bro. GG's. And look at this disrespectful shit. Bro just walked over to his body and just kicked the shit out of his unconscious face. Bro was like, you ugly as shit, nigga, with them big ass ears. Shut your trap, nigga, and never raise up a bitch again. And you know what's crazy? After he finished beating their ass, this ends up jogging his memory, and he's like, oh, I do have a son.
Really, nigga?
So later on after this, Toji delivers old girl.
Why? Why now? Why remember you have a son now? Like, you just beat the out of Ghetto. Maybe the Ghetto say something. I missed the part. I missed something.
Girl's corpse over to the client, and she ends up getting shattered out like Cell Shat Out 18.
Wow.
And this nasty old ass looking nigga like, yes, very good. Looks like the body's intact, and the bitch is not breathing. Excellent work, young gentleman. I will be sending you a bonus.
Tell them to bring me my money.
So while this man Toji is leaving, probably going to the dealership, going to buy the Hellcat, but he ends up seeing this man Gojo looking like a absolute fiend, a straight booty bandit. Well, obviously Toji think he tripping. He like, man, what the fuck going on?
Sitting here fantasizing by laying you on your stomach and tune that big old red ass up and long and that pussy to the squirting it.
Gojo just like me for real, bro. No daddy. He just like me for real. Big Gojo, staying on business. Staying on business. Big Gojo, staying on business. I said 3 times for the ones back home. You feel me?
And fart, squirting and fart, squirting and fart.
This nigga is crazy.
So after this man Gojo just finishes yapping for like 5 minutes about some bullshit, out here explaining how he survived. Nigga, we get it. You're broken. Somebody for real need to get the patch notes on this nigga. Like, bro is actually busted. But told you was like, ah, hell no, I'm about to send your crackhead ass.
The scar is no longer busted. Stop capping. We got Magneto. We got what? What we got? I forgot. They removed the cars thing, so I'm not gonna lie. I love the cars, low key. Anybody have a mixed opinion about the cars, you can suck my dick, low key. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what they added in Fortnite, bro. Not even gonna lie, bro. I don't know, got that new shotgun. They wanna go pow, pow, pow. That one tough shotgun. Amazing shotgun. We got Captain America's shield, bro. Jetpacks. Turrets, automatic turrets that go on your back, bro. We got Fortnite really tough, bro. Fortnite really tough. I'm sorry, I might have to have one Fortnite for one of the streams. I'm not even gonna hold you. Hey, let me know. Just let me know if y'all want Fortnite video, bro. I will make Fortnite videos as well. Any other games too, just give me any suggestions. Should I make a Discord too? Make a Discord.
As to rehab, though told you started attacking, but it was futile. This motherfucker done unlocked Ultra Instinct. Bro said, bag your ass up, nigga.
Exactly how he was
This
saying.
man told you done got blasted. And bro is floating. What type of shrooms is he on? This is a level of high that is just unexplainable. But told you was like, ah, hell nah. I ain't about to lose no pretty ass nigga. Oh, he started whipping the chain. But bro, just look at this. Time has just slowed for bro. Bro said, we. Like, what are you supposed to do about this? How do you fight this? I ain't gonna lie, if I was told you, I would have just gave up. There is no point of fighting this broken ass nigga. But it was too late. Gojo hit him with the purple. Oh no, this nigga's too sexy. And sadly, this man told you got a hole blown through him. Then Gojo come down and say, "Any last words? Fuck you, you pretty ass motherfucker. But also, tell my son to be a real nigga like his pappy."
Later.
Hey, little man, how's it going? So, your dad wanted me to come and check up on you, man. Everything going good, bro? Dad? Wait a minute. I have a dad?
Is this nigga serious?
The Shibuya trial. Exhibit A wrap-up. Selling his son. Dodging child support. Trespassing. Scamming niggas. Attempted murder. Murder. Attempted murder. Trafficking. Exhibit B.
I am Exhibit A. You know what I do to people, bro? I tickle their toes at night. I fart under the blankets and wrap their head underneath it. I lick elevators, buttons. I'm a menace, bro. I'm a menace. You can't tell me no other hood nigga that's doing that shit. That's not a hood nigga. The yeah is crazy. The yeah. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our grandiose finale. Daddy's home. We now shift our focus to 12 years later on a gruesome Halloween night in the Shibuya district. Now, as we can see, all hell is broke loose. Niggas is getting stopped. But we shift our focus over to this old lady, her grandson, and Ino, or what I like to call him, the Shiesty Sorcerer.
I'm not gonna lie. Niggas never want to see me in a Shiesty. If you ever see me in a Shiesty, I'm doing one or two things. Peeing in a bush or getting money. And if I'm getting money, know this Glock 19 ready to be steady. Alright.
While Ino and her grandson are throwing hands, the old lady in the back is doing some damn witchcraft. She's basically a necromancer. So she ends up reviving Toji in her grandson's body so he could use Toji's body. Nigga, what the fuck? You know what? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I do not know JJK's power system like that. You what? I can already hear the JJK fans typing on their fucking keyboards like, boo you, nigga. Yeah, that's right. Boo me, nigga. Hey, all I just know is the old lady with and the niggas back. But anyways, this man Ino.
I don't like how they brought back Toji. I'm not gonna lie. It was tough, I guess, but like his body was able to memorize being alive and it took back. Like, come on, bro. Does that even make sense? It don't. It don't. If you say it do, it don't.
Tries to attack him, but Toji takes his shiesty, punches him in the face, then grabs him by the collar and stares in his soul like, oh, fake ass gangster wearing this damn.
Why did he take off his shiesty though? Was it necessary? Was it part of the plan? Like you have to just. It wasn't. He just wanted to show that he was clearly better than this nigga.
Shiesty, shut the little dumbass up and threw bro off of the skyscraper. My God, look at Itadori looking at bro like, oh. Brody, you got your ass beat and your shiesty snatched? Who could have done this? But here is when this gets absolutely insane. So the old lady like, oh yes, excellent work, grandson. Now go down there and kill all those sorcerers for Granny. But her grandson starts twitching and glitching, and then the unthinkable happened. Bro turns around and says, what did you say, nigga?
He did not say that. He can't say the N-word. Remember that.
But yeah, this man Toji's in full control now. Bro's body is so damn strong, probably from the heavenly restriction. He basically just little bro.
Why did he even add that part in? Maybe from the heavenly restriction. What else would it be from? His baby mama? He shot his baby mama. Y'all got a bounty on his baby mama. He could get any girl he want for real, for real. Me personally, I have a girl. I love her. I gotta edit that out.
The grandson sold and snatched that nigga body. Then just look at this, bro. Hell no! And just standing over her like, night, night, old bitch. Oh, Lord, sweet Jesus. So after Toji just murdered a senior citizen, later on, Nanami, Megumi, Maki, and Naobito are trying to run away from Dagon in his bikini bottom ass domain expansion because they was getting their ass beat. But while they trying to get out, a hole opens and a father finally came home to bring back that milk. So the first thing this man Toji does is grabs Maki's weapon and starts tugging that shit like, give me that shit. And just yanks it away from her like taking candy from a baby. And while he's walking towards Dagon, Naobito ends up realizing, oh, sweet Jesus, Toji! And this man was just walking like a Terminator, a literal killing machine. So Dagon's old ugly ass looking like...
Who wants on his face? I know somebody wants to sit on this man's face. There's one girl out there that just would just completely grab all of them, just like that. Look, give an example. All right. You see the pencil? Get them all like that, Right, grab them like just like that. Just this search. Complete diabolical. Like me personally, my max limit is like 3. No diddy though.
Like Squidward in a mind flayer fuse, started thinking, he has no cursed energy. This is why you chicken. My man was about to get cooked and served into a gourmet food at a seafood joint. Dagon turns pregnant and shoots out this fat ass eel, but Toji slaps it and splits the sea like Moses. And damn! Pause. He hit this man.
Pause. Double pause. Because damn. You know it's bad when your cheek is touching your eyeball. Yeah, you know it's bad. You know that when we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 different wrinkles going across your face when you get slapped. You know it's bad.
So hard, he indented his face and lifted his ass 10 toes off the ground. So he sends him flying and starts hawking him down on the water and beating his ass with these nunchucks.
Okay. Can anybody agree with me that sometimes anime fight scenes look goofy as hell? Like, no matter how tough, okay, they look cool, they nice, well made, and everything. They look goofy sometimes. Like, look at it.
Chucks, he got this buff ass octopus fighting for his life. And then look at this, he ends up sending out these piranhas, and one lands on his face, but he bit that nigga. You know how raw.
You see how he spit it out? Nasty. It had to be the most disgusting piece of shit he had ever tasted in his mouth. He just ate raw fish straight from the ocean, salt water and all. I know that was disgusting. It was 15 other different ways he thought we used to like move to the right. No, he ate it. He liked fish and coochie. I know it.
You gotta be to bite a damn piranha? Oh, nah. So then he hits him in his pregnant stomach again, and he ends up trapping him and sending him underwater, and a bunch of piranhas start nibbling on him. Then this fat-ass water bug comes from the depths of the ocean and sends him flying, but Toji chops up all the piranhas and tells the water bug, sit your ass down. And then this is where the fight
water bug
just got brutal. Now they're on shore, and Toji just starts walking the bro and just
if I blank and the dude that I'm fighting ends up right in front of me, suicide. I don't think you understand. Like, you're sitting here, you blink, the dude standing in front of you now. You have no time to react. You have no time to judge the dude fight. It's not even a fight no more. This straight beatdown, this annihilation. This is brutality, and he needs to be saved.
Just starts beating the shit out of him, just hitting him over and over again. He even wrapped up on bro and drop kicked his ass. But then he started sharpening his damn nunchucks, ready to take the life out of man's. Bro said, anybody down for some fried calamari?
1, 2, 3 is all he needed to make them knives. Quit the fight. you've lost. It takes people back in the days, hours and hours, just to sharpen a stick. Metal rods.
So Dagon ends up becoming pussy and tries to dip so he doesn't become seafood. But now Bito stops him and Toji jumps up and stabs him in the head. And this is where Toji's voice actor turned back into his most famous role.
Red Lobster's new lobster and shrimp celebration.
I told you. I will eat the fuck out of him, bro. Eat every last bit of him. Eat up every last one of the tentacle.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after this man Toji turned Dagon into fried calamari, it was time for some father-son bonding. So Toji looks at Megumi and just throws him out the window. And poor Megumi, because goddamn, it was time for some.
I'm still confused on when Megumi was in the domain extension. My bad. I remember.
Tough love. Bro was looking at him like, what's good, little nigga? Before I died, I hope to God you became a raw ass nigga. So let's test your gangster, young blood. And I know he ain't know this was his son. But god damn, he was whooping his ass. Look at him running at him. Bro started blocking his attacks with one hand and backhanded him. Headbutting him and everything. So then
at what point do you quit? At what point are you quitting? Like, let's see.
Megumi summoned the Rayman Raving Rabbits, and then this is where the animation was just cracked out. Bro stepped on the ground, got a bunch of debris from
right there. I'm quitting. What's the point of me still fighting? He stomped his foot on the ground, and it threw up every single one of the things I just had to come and kill you.
The ground and basically made him bullets and started shooting all the rabbits out here committing animal cruelty. First the Octo nigga, and now the Rayman Raving Rabbits. I know the Peter hotline going crazy right now. And Toji just continued to beat the hell out of bro. He basically hit him with the tell you to quit fucking around. Like my lord, this giving me some bad memories. I remember I never failed to test again after my dad pulled the belt on me in first grade. Like look at him, bro, even throwing truck tune at him. So then Toji ends up stabbing him, but then he bags off and just starts looking at his little shaky ass like, oh nah, that's my boy. So then he started remembering how he sold him, thinking that it was the best for him, and the dead mama in the background like, take care of Megumi, honey. So then Toji says, yeah, fuck that. I'm not paying.
This part right here, the fact that he rather die than stand by his son in life shows how much of a man he is. There's nobody else who's willing to do this. Usually they just leave. No, he killed himself. If I don't want the responsibility, I'm taking myself out of this world. I respect it. He chose the tube. Rather die or pay child support. He'd rather die. He's that nigga. Alright. Leave it alone, bro. I'm done for the streaming for the night.
And that fucking child support. Adios, little nigga.
Hey, it was fun
streaming tonight. Bro would rather off himself and pay that child support. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of our first trial. And with very valid, clear-cut evidence, Mr. Fushiguro makes this with ease.
I'm not gonna lie. He only had 2 exhibits. 4 people get killed. I'm not gonna lie. 8 violations. I say, bro, it's not as mad as like Sukuna or like Frieza or nothing like that, but he's a menace. That's about it, though.
One trial down,
Legacy.
1 to go. When will it drop? I don't know, bro.
Is this nigga serious?
You know what, fuck it, bro. Hey, if y'all like this video, I'll drop this whole sometime next week. In the meantime, go sub to my group channel with me and my broskies. We do cool shit over there. Trust me, you'll love it. And until we meet again.
All right. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like what I'm about to start doing. Hey, everybody, stay shiesty. Peace.